Hello, my legends. Hello, my legends. Tio here. That was the greatest intro. No, Tio here, making a commentary. God, I always start these off by saying making a commentary, which is really goddamn obvious. And then, like every single time, or most of the times, if I don't do a retake and think about it, I start talking about the fact that I did it. And then it's just become this thing I do. So I really don't have to do that anymore. I'm making a goddamn commentary. Hi guys. I'm gonna do this in one take, not gonna redo anything, because that's how I roll. I just realized that my door is open. I'm gonna roll with that. My mom might be able to hear me, but you know what? Oh, F the popo. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I felt like I had a couple of things I kind of want to bring up. A couple I have. They're not that important really, but you know what? I like talking to you guys, and based off of the comments on my last commentary, where I talked about London and stuff, a lot of you guys wanted more commentaries because you like it apparently. So I thought I'd do another one, mention a couple of things I've been wanting to talk about. Starting off with, god damn it, I should have made a list. I do not have a list of what I need to talk about, so I need to use my brain. Oh, I gotta use my brain. God damn it. Alright. Fuck. And I said I'm gonna do this in one take. I can't do this in one take. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back. I've got a little more control of what I have to say now. I'm sorry for cutting it. I know I said I wouldn't, but I need to be able to roll along a list. Starting off with games. I need to talk. I talked a little about. I touched on the subject of games coming up in the last commentary. I gotta talk some more about games. First of all, I have some comments to make about games coming, and I need to share it. Battlefield 4. God damn, it looks a lot like Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I like. When I say it looks like it, I mean that it seems a little more. How should I say it? The engine seems to be more. I mean, the way you play, the play style, seems to be more like Battlefield Bad Company 2 than Battlefield 3, which I like. I like Battlefield 3, and I like Bad Company 2. I like them both. But I miss Bad Company 2 a lot. So hopefully, I mean, I'm looking forward to Battlefield 4 either way. If it would be like Battlefield 3, that's fine. But Bad Company 2, it looks like it's got more of a feel for that, which I approve greatly of, because I really like Bad Company 2. So yeah, that's my first comment. Second comment, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the game that's coming out. I always say wrong with these things, but this time I managed to say it right. There was another commentary. That was the last one, I think, maybe even. I think I said get Grand Theft Auto 4. There was one time, and you guys were like, "What? But what? But Grand Theft Auto 4 is out." And then I was being funny and like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Grand Theft Auto 4? I meant Grand Theft Auto 3. No, I don't know. Anyway, what was I gonna say about it? Right. Like, I'm really sad that it didn't come to PC. Like, really, come on. It's coming to Xbox. I mean, sorry. I mean, it's coming to PC. I'm sure of it eventually. They haven't talked about it yet, but I know it's gonna come. They always come out with them for PC just a little later. But yeah, the fact that it's coming to Xbox 360 and PS3, it's nice. But like, I'm right now I'm banned on Xbox 360. Like, really, I never actually meant. I said it on Twitter sometime, but I'm banned on Xbox 360 because it was this whole thing. Like, I stopped playing, and then I didn't pay for. I looked up how to like stop my Xbox Live Gold subscription because I had this like recurring subscription with 1 year, and it was really hard. Like, if I remember correctly, it didn't let me. Like, it didn't work. So I gave up, and I just figured it would like unsubscribe itself, you know, if I didn't pay for it. So I didn't pay for it, and then they banned me, and now to get my account back, I have to pay not for like a month of live, you know. I don't have to pay back what I got for free, I guess, during that time that I didn't pay. No, I have to pay a whole year to get my account back. So yeah, the fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming for Xbox 360 is great, but that means I have to pay like twice as much for the game just to get live as well, which isn't great, unless I use my second account, Exterminator, which, you know, is great. I prefer that profile. It's got the greatest name I've ever heard of. It was probably Probably the greatest decision I ever made. But yeah, I'll play on my second account, I guess. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, I was thinking about just waiting for it to come on PC, but I can't do that. Come on. I gotta play it when it comes out. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Theo changes his mind. We'll find out once it comes out. What more did I want to talk about? Was there any more game? No. I don't think there's any more game that's coming out. Right! Amnesia! A Machine for Pigs. That game, I've gotten some... As many of you know, my most viewed video on my channel really is an Amnesia video. Like an Amnesia Funtage, Scary Freakouts, where Richard, Max and I play it. And we freak out, and it's... and people always say... Or not always, and not people, but... Like, I realize it maybe seems like we're totally faking it in that video, but god damn, I remember that was freaking scary. Amnesia is the scariest game I've ever played, and god damn was it fun. I'm really looking forward to playing the sequel. But Max is in he moved to New York like a week ago maybe. So right now, because the game comes out, I think it's 10th of September, correct me if I'm wrong, it's somewhere there. It's in September, early September, in a week or two. I asked on Facebook to get some additional tips, but we're gonna wait with it and wait for Max to come back in. So he comes in Christmas, and we'll play it then. And if it's fun and I'll record, and if we get it, if it's how I hope it is, then I'll make a video of it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna wait with Amnesia. I hope you guys support me in this decision, or with this decision, because I thought long and hard, and we can't play Amnesia without Max. We need Max. We need Max to sit there behind us, eating his Ben and Jerry's. You guys don't know this, but whenever we used to do like these scary games, as many of you know, we made a lot of funtages of scary games. Whenever we used to do that, Max always got some Ben and Jerry's. Richard and I sit on the same chair playing, and then he's behind us on his on my couch chair. I don't know what it's called, the fauteuil. I don't know what it's called. Whatever. I'll pop up I'll Google Translate it, and then it pops up now BAM! He sits on one of those, and then yeah, he always sat back there eating his Ben and Jerry's. Always bought a whole one for himself, and then doesn't finish half of it, and it just melts into this thing which he claims is better when it becomes Ben and Jerry's soup. Ends up being really disgusting, and he leaves it until the next day, which is just great, Max. That's great. And then I have to clean it up, and it becomes this ring of ice cream, dried out crap on my desk and shit. No, it was... but it's good times. We need Max. We gotta wait for him. So, that's if you're gonna tell me dude, where's Amnesia? That's where it is. If you see anyone ask about it, you gotta tell them this. We're waiting for Max, who's coming in Christmas. So that's enough. That's what I had to say about games. One last thing. As some of you know, I have a second channel, LagX Peanut Legend. Every now and then, earlier, months before the summer, I used to do a video there every now and then, you know? At the spur of a moment, I'd be like, hey, you know what, I have this, I don't want to put it on my main channel, I'll put it up on my second channel. Now, I've started, I don't know if it's gonna last, I'm trying to make it last. I've started... What the hell is this? Why did my screen go black? There we go. I started doing more videos there. I've got a prison architect thing going where I'm playing prison architect, making a prison, which is a bit more chill compared to my videos on this channel. But if you're interested in prison architect and seeing me make a really, really bad prison, then you can check out those videos. I've got some other stuff going as well. I feel like this second channel is a channel where I could just put up stuff that... I could just put up videos that... I would never put up on the, or that I'm not even sure of what I'm doing. I put up one yesterday as well. If yesterday is the day before I put up the whatever. My second channel, yeah. If you're interested in some more random videos, they're not really gonna be like the ones I do on this channel. It's gonna be more random stuff, which as I said, I don't even know what I'm doing. Then second channel, check it out. It's in the description as always. But if you're not interested in more, then just stick to this one, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys will have a lovely weekend, or are having, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye now. Bye.